Welcome, all you traditional knife enthusiasts from around the world to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the lizard pit. The lizard pit, Baxter? I thought this was the tiger pit. Well, we have a Shepherd Hills exclusive lizard skin to unbox for you today. So today it is the lizard pit. It's the burnt bright green bone corncob jig slimline trapper. Caught me by surprise. Manufactured April 17th, 2025. I was not expecting this, but I do like my lizard skins. It was a fantastic deal at Shepherd Hills. I think they are still available. $59.99, so $60, actually more affordable than most of their slimline trappers. Now, I have one slimline trapper. I will compare to it. I'll tell the story about that later. But let's unbox this. So, you guys know when I ordered my smooth black synthetic copper lock, it was bad. And I didn't put in the notes, hey, could you check it out first? And they sent me a good one. But when I ordered this, I put in the notes, can you please look at it? I would like very minimal gaps to none, centered blade, and I like a good burn. So let's see what they gave me. Let's see if they came through on their promise. It does possibly look like it has, it looks like it's been opened and looked at. I hope I got a good one. And like I said, I've never been a really big slimline trapper fan. I only had one. I figured I'd splurge, and it looked good in the pictures. Let's see how it is. Woohoo, doggy. Look at that lizard skin. Of course, this is the pile side. They delivered nice burn on the pile side. Check out the show side. Oh yeah, we got some burn there. Just the right amount. Not too much, not too little. Wow, what a cool slimline trapper. I'm very glad I picked this up. Let's see how the back springs are. I don't see any. Let's get it in there. I don't see any real gapping. Why am I having focusing problems? Let's hold it up to the light. Maybe a minor gap. Can you see it? I can barely see any gap. Let's check out blade centering. Very nice. Looks straight down Broadway. Wow. So they delivered on their promise. They checked it out for me. I wonder how many they had to go through to find one with a center blade, no gaps, and a nice burn. Like I said, when you look at the prices of these, they're a lot more than $60, unless you get like the yellow synthetic or brown Delrin. So to get an exclusive in lizard skin for just, I don't know, $5-6 more than a yellow Delrin, well worth it. Will you look at that? We have the laser engraving right there, 2025 case, and the model number, which is 61048, stainless steel, made in USA. So as I'd mentioned before, I was never really into slimline trappers. Why? Well, I picked this up a couple of years ago. This is the Kentucky Bluegrass slimline trapper. I think it was on sale for about $47-48. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try one out. Well, when I got it, there's this minor gap right there. See if I can get it in there. Yeah, you can see minor gap on the pile side and the back spring. And then the blade centering wasn't all that great. It's not bad. It's not really on the liner. I'm having serious focusing problems. Maybe I'll back up a bit. Blade centering is not too bad. It's almost down the center. But I got it, and I was like, well, I guess that's just a slimline trapper. You know, it's such a long, slender trapper. You get like a gap. I have the ubiquitous scratch on the back spring there. You can kind of see it. So I never really carried this one as much. I do like trappers. But when I ordered this, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to carry this. And I carried this the other day at work, and it was actually really nice. Slim in the pocket, single blade, a lightweight, and good for light to medium duty work. It worked fantastic. I think I was a little bit disappointed in the bluegrass bone. It just kind of looks green to me. I didn't see a lot of blues. I think the newer bluegrass bones, the other ones I've gotten, have been much nicer. And this is an older one. This is 2022. You can see a stamp there. I guess there is some blue right up there. So for really not that much more, $12 more, I got this exclusive. You can see that there's a pinch to the front bolster. And you can see my new one's a little bit more shiny than this. I'm going to have to polish this up. A little duller. You can see that the rear end cap is a little bit more rounded there. And this, you can see it's not a sharp edge, but it's not as rounded off. Kind of like the 70s case peanuts versus the new case peanuts. The 70s ones are just more rounded and smoothed off, and the modern ones, you know, they just kind of go to a more of an edge. Very nice. So now I have two slimline trappers. And I'll tell you what, I think I like this lizard skin better. For sure. I'd mentioned before, I'm not really even that big of a green bone fan, but when it's done right, it looks fantastic. The lizard skin, probably one of my favorites from Case. It just looks like an iguana soaking up the sun. Look at that. The nice burn to it. Do I like it more than the peanut butter and jelly or the sea dragon? I think maybe. The sea dragon's really cool. The burnt bright Caribbean blue. And I'm not even a purple fan, but the PB&Js are pretty cool with their burnt ultraviolet. I guess I just like the old corncob jig with the burn. It just gives it that cool texture. And I do believe the sea dragon is corncob jig, and is peanut butter and jelly corncob jig? I will have to check that out. I'm going to have a video on both of those, the PB&J and Sea Dragon, coming up. Keep your eyes peeled. And yes, I still have some more videos, more horse trading videos to come. So keep your eyes out for that. Wow, I am very impressed. I'm definitely putting in the comments every time I get from something from Shepherd Hills. So I don't have to send it back, you know, like really nice fit and finish on this one. Beautifully centered blade. So better fit and finish than this Kentucky Bluegrass. And heck, I wonder if they really found one with a nice burn. I really wonder how many they went through to get this, but greatly appreciated. I'm not sure if it's Lee who picks it out or somebody else who works there. You can see the blades are really nice, slim clip point. Well, there's not a lot of meat to them, so you use it a lot and sharpen it, it's just going to be whittled down to a little toothpick, you can see. But I do carry my full-size trappers more than this, obviously, but I will be carrying these more. Like I said, I carried this the other day, and I was actually really impressed with it. Well, that's the video for today. Thank you for joining me in the lizard pit. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Shepherd Hills has some really cool exclusives. Take care.